Hello everyone, I'm back. Basically, my camera went out on my phone, whatever, so I'm talking to you from tablet. Anyway, what was going on? I reached out to him and stuff, and, I apologized because I said I did not know he was involved with somebody, and stuff. And I told him, well, I kept asking you in the first place, and I didn't understand why he didn't tell me that he was going with somebody. Because, I would have backed off, whatever. I was, being a little flirtatious, whatever. And I don't believe in trying to come in, between people's relationships. If somebody's, involved like that, I stay away from it. So, anyway, when that was going down, I backed off. And I just felt like, I felt motivated to move on with my life and go out and have fun and do my own stuff as, Charron Woods, you know what I mean? And I'm posting things, I'm going places, as you can see, Facebook fans. And what was happening was that, when I was doing that, I was going on my Facebook page, and I noticed, since he was my Facebook friend, a friend of his, I guess a producer, whatever, I'm not going to give his name, he was blogging some stuff about how he was on this show, Chicago PD, that comes on Wednesday nights, whatever, on NBC. And I didn't know he was a primetime actor. So I texted him, and this is what I texted him, and being who I am, I was being blunt. I said, holy shit, you're on a regular on TV, whatever, on Chicago PD, whatever. And like, of course, I didn't hear from him and stuff. So I just, I was like surprised. I said, wait a minute, here I cussed out an actor, and, I'm flirting with somebody, and, I didn't know, who this person was. I'm like, oh my God, I was gasping, like, oh my God, he was a big celebrity. And so, anyway, when that was going on, I, you know, you know, some of his postings had came up on my page and stuff. And so, anyway, I'm a very funny and creative person, and I don't do things to hurt people's feelings. So, I was putting nice stuff on his Facebook blog, because there wasn't no hard feelings, because nothing went on between us. We never had an affair, It was a misunderstanding. I just wish he would have told me sooner, But what happened was, I just posted something nice and stuff, and then he hit the like button, and he liked what I said. And basically, what else was going on was that, stuff showed up on my page. First of all, before I say that, I was, trying to thank him, for still remaining friends with me after everything that went down and stuff, and stuff. And I was like, telling him, like, oh my God, I didn't know he was on Chicago PD as a regular, because I never watched the show. I told him I was nervous about watching him and stuff. I said, oh my God, I got hugged and kissed by an actor out in Lorain, Ohio, and all that stuff. I'm like, I was like, starstruck at the time. And then I said to myself, well, I told him, as I emailed him, I said, well, I'm going to treat you as a regular person and stuff. I said, and jokingly, that you're still Kenny on the block. Anyway, the next day, I saw this posting on Facebook, and he posted a home video where, I think where he's, at, his old home in Lorain, Ohio, whatever like that. And it was, it was like a rap video and stuff, and people getting down and stuff, sounding all hip-hop-ish and urban, whatever like that. And I thought it was a good video. And so I think it was him who performed it. I'm not sure who it was, but I hit the like button, right? And then the first comment I made, something, like street, like word and peace out, whatever like that. And then I watched it again because it was such a good video, and things, and it was talking about, the message of Christ, whatever. And so what I did was, I was being funny, but I wasn't trying to insult nobody. I posted a picture of Snoop Dogg on his Facebook page, and I said, for shizzle, my nizzle. And I wrote church. So then, about an hour later, I checked on his Facebook page and noticed that he deleted my comments. And I didn't understand why he did that. So then I confronted him through email about what he did. And then it got into something about race. I don't have to get into it, but I was talking about the subject of race. And so I said to him, if he feels like, like he can't handle some of my comments, whatever, he can delete me as his Facebook friend. Because, because I don't want to get involved in something where somebody's worrying about accommodating, girlfriend or their family because of stuff I said. I mean, as you know, Facebook followers, I'm a very funny person. I have a dark sense of humor. I'm not here to insult anybody and things like that. And I didn't get what was so offensive about Snoop Dogg. But I didn't understand that. So, I was disturbed by that. So, anyway, what happened, what happened later, I saw him reposting the video again. And I got so upset. I wrote to him on the comment thing, and I said, I left you an email. Then I was heading downtown yesterday to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, where I saw that Johnny Cash exhibit. And while I was on the bus, because I don't have a car, I ride the bus, okay? I turned on my Facebook thing, and I noticed some posting where he was standing, with some people, like multicultural people, whatever. And, I was being sarcastic, maybe I was being funny, but it was being truthful. And I wrote on the comment, "We shall overcome," and referring to what I was talking about with race. And so what happened was, after I was watching Saturday Night Live, because I thought the show was really funny, I was going on my Facebook page. And then I think around 2 o'clock in the morning, I noticed that he removed me from my Facebook page as a friend. And so I was surprised. He didn't give me no heads up or anything. He didn't, try to tell me anything. I was surprised. I was shocked by the whole thing. And I didn't understand why he turned against me and stuff. Because all I did was be nice to him. And he just seemed like he got this ego thing, trying to talk all this stuff about I did over 100 films and stuff. I'm the greatest actor of all time. Whoop-de-woo, whatever. And so I know, some of his friends are my friends on Facebook, and they might not want to be my friend since I'm, telling it all, but this wasn't right. So around 2 o'clock in the morning, I was confused. And, I don't like people trying to cross me, and I cussed him out. Okay. I don't have to say everything. I just said the MF word. Okay. Because I don't like being treated like that. And I said something, which I said something about, well, you're trying like a black guy, whatever, like that when you're rapping. I wasn't trying to insult your video. But anyway, I cussed him out because I didn't like that stuff, I said, well, you're not really a really good friend. And after I got off that phone Sunday, today at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I know today is Sunday and everything, and he's saying that he's a devoted Christian in real life and everything like that, and he loves the Lord Jesus Christ. Through all the suffering that man has gone through, that's not being Christian, treating me like that. That's not being Christian, not giving me the heads up or anything. So, when all these people talk about being homegrown Christians, some of them are full of it. And I'm sorry, he was somewhat full of it, and I just didn't like that. So when I'm saying Facebook fans, it's up to you, but personally with me, since I never really heard of him, I'm not going to patronize his movies. I'm not going to see that John Travolta stuff, I mean, hell, you hear about rumors about John Travolta, and I'm talking about, folks. But I'm not going to see criminal activity. And plus, I'm not going to see any of his independent films or HBO or whatever. I'm not going to watch Chicago PD, to me, it's all Chicago BS. But other than that, I'm not going to patronize him. And plus, he got a local show that's in Cleveland on Channel 3. Something about, I forgot, it's called Latin Cleveland, whatever. I'm not going to watch it. I watch it on YouTube, but I'm not going to watch his shows. I mean, after what he did to me, that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, tell me that stuff in the get-go, Don't sit up and watch my shows and stuff like that and then be phony, okay? And tell me this at the very last minute. But I have to say what I have to say, folks, And reason why I'm speaking out because, as people, as you know, are celebrities and stuff like that. They walk on water. They think they can get the red carpet and they get worshipped and all that stuff and things. And, you know, celebrities is nothing but flesh. They're man. And, you know, a person you really should be worshiping, as we speak of, is a man upstairs. You know, don't do this. My message is, don't be putting these people on pedestals and stuff. You know, and if you feel that some celebrity had crossed you, you speak out about this and stuff. Don't let them think they can walk all over you because they are who they are and think, oh, that's cute, that's funny, he's acting like a total bastard, No. You speak up about it and be strong, because they don't, that's why these pardon my language, get sued, because they think they can treat people the way they treat people, And so I've learned, you know, I'm, if somebody else, some famous person come up to me and stuff, I'm gonna treat them like a regular person. And if they cross me, I'm gonna speak out about it. I don't care if they're the president of the United States. I will speak out about it, And so that's who I am as a person. And, I'm very liberal about speaking out about things, as you know, Facebook fans, I'll be nice, but I will say something liberal. But my message is, don't cross me. I wish you all a happy, blessed Sunday. And I still love you, Facebook fans. And, if you still want to support watching my shows, blogs, whatever, feel free to. If you feel offended by what I said about this so-called actor, you know what to do. But I'm just taking a stand, folks. You take care and have a nice day. Goodbye.